All right. I think we're live. I hope so. Collective, I miss you. And I'm happy because I guess everyone's trying to be on YouTube. I wanted to go live yesterday and I was unable. I wasn't successful, but we were successful with uploading your sessions. So today's session will be these are your messages, and I will be doing all 12 zodiac signs. Let's go ahead and get started. Most High, thank you so much for blessing me with the gift of intuition. As an intuitive reader, allow this reading to bring clarity, confirmation, and understanding. Thank you. All right, just an FYI, we do have the SGL Tarot Podcast. There you will find your individual zodiac sign readings. There's a link in the description box, or you can click the SGL Tarot Podcast handle. Okay. We are the SGL community. We are in transition with some changes. Okay, just bear with me. And due to my personal schedule, my business schedule, um, and my schedule when it comes down to downloads and channeling, um, be patient. Okay, patience is a virtue. Now I understand what that means. Okay. In the past, I just could not wrap my head around the idea that patience is the virtue. Um, I remember asking Divine to teach me patience, and that was one of the things when I realized that Divine answered my prayer. I went down the journey of learning patience, and it was in the most uncomfortable way where I told myself, you know what, Divine, I am not going to ask you for patience again. Not only did I become a patient, I, I learned the lesson. I'm just trying to bring the brighter and the lighter side out of the experience. So for multiple of years, I want to say for about 5 to 7 years, I I encourage individuals not to pray for patience, because the patience that you are thinking that you need is not the patience that Divine is going to I'm assuming that it's a YouTube problem going on with the connection here on YouTube. And we'll see how far we get through it. If not, I will upload the remaining of the session. There's no need to complain, technical difficulties. And listen, if you remember in our times, if you remember in the past where we would have to dial up and realize after that the dial up wasn't going through after 3 hours of hearing the signal. So believe me, I have patience. All right, so uh, what am I doing? I'm trying to see something here. Okay, now I see it. Um, Let me go ahead and get this out of the way. Most High, thank you so much for blessing me with the gift of intuition. Allow this session to bring clarity, confirmation, and understanding for the viewer and listener. Thank you. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Aries. We're going to start your session. All right, what message do you have for my Aries, please? All right, Aries. You have trust here coming through. Let me see. Is this money trust or is this trusting? Just one moment. Let me look at my money bag to confirm. Let's see. Is this trusting or is this money? Let's see. Which one is it? Take a break. It's both. It's both, Aries. All right. You're overly exerting yourself, and I get it. You're going after the bag, but you're not going to be able to continue to get the bag if you don't, reset. Okay? And when it comes to trusting someone, you're tired. So when it comes to decision making and trusting your inner knowing, you need to get some rest. For the most part, you need to practice being calm so that you don't deceive yourself when it comes to trusting someone. Okay? All right. What is the back end of that trust? What is the back end of this trust? What is the back end of this trust? What is the back end of this trust? Splitting the deck. Aries, if you were sexually involved with someone, if you're wondering if they're there for you for material gain or what you have, yes. Okay. So the moment that you hold off on providing, giving, showing up, they're going to find someone else. So if you're wanting to know, does this person have good intentions? They can be a good person, but that's just what they do. That's how they survive. You're a supply. Okay. If you're wanting to know when it comes to an individual. All right, Aries. What other messages you have for Aries? Aries, personal resources. Yeah. You need to hold on to your bag. All right. I understand you like somebody, but unfortunately, once they tap you out, they're going to go find another tap. Okay. I don't want you to. There's a lot of people in the world. I was about to call you